Austin Theory is ready for action.
And he can go all day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Already so many titles and major wins to this young man's name. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you. Cena found his long-lost PhD. The doctor of thugonomics is back.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena!
The ever-rhyming, always shining, constantly deriding John Cena.
An iconic relic of John's past, but is he as happy to see it as we are?
Quite simply, Austin Theory is on a roll of epic proportions. And this superstar has a major test to stop that momentum.
Theory here, a superstar who loves to get under his opponent's skin, loves to just grind their gears.
Look, Cole, Theory can't help it if he's just so preternaturally talented that it makes everyone else jealous. They're just embarrassing themselves, getting so worked up about it, and Theory just so happens to take pleasure in embarrassing his opponents.
Yeah, tonight should be no different for Theory.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much defined larger than life in WWE for decades at this point.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Caught with the elbow.
Big forearm.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
No escape from these punches.
Cena's abilities are well known at this point. What do you think he should tap into in order to secure the victory?
Well, for a man with his build, John has a deceptive amount of stamina in the ring. He should try to extend the match as much as he can and take his opponents into the deep water. Likelihood is they won't be able to keep up.
Lifted it, going corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Boom.
Oh, man!
In theory, he was unable to outmaneuver that hit.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Crackle, pop.
Watch this display of power.
Sit up, powerbomb.
There's two. Kick out, close to three.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Sinking deep into the camel clutch, and he very quickly counters. Shifts it back onto him.
Up and
With a protoplex. And shoulders are down. Two. Oh, flatten you. Theory's struggling to defend himself.
Cena's opponent unable to keep up with the deceptive amount of stamina John has. Cena.
Diving Famouser. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Uh-oh, watch out. Cena's got him up.
The end of Cena, and Cena's in control.
Is that good decided for Cena?
And this one is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
It's over John Cena. He grabs the victory here tonight. Did you expect anything else?
Austin Theory forced to take the L tonight.
Theory is furious and rightfully so. This is highly suspect.
Johnny Wrestling has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling, perhaps the most beloved competitor in NXT history.
Yeah, but Johnny Gargano has also made an immediate impact in the WWE and has an even brighter future than ever.
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Fenix!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
Johnny Gargano is so obsessed with this industry that it's even become his nickname, Johnny Wrestling. He eats, sleeps, and breathes in-ring competition.
Yeah, Gargano's immense passion for this business is undeniable, and the fans recognize that every time they fill an arena with the thunderous chants of Johnny Wrestling.
And those same chants have driven Gargano, inspired him when hope seemed lost, to accomplish amazing things inside the ring.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Not exactly an inspiring look for Johnny after that.
Kick right to the midsection.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Big forearm. Oh, good God. reverse Hurricane Rana. Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause. One thing you can't afford to do when taking on Johnny Gargano is judge him based on his size and build. Johnny has trained exceptionally hard to maximize the impact of his offense, so you have to take his attacks very seriously. You can't let him catch you unprepared.
Yeah, if anything, Corey, I think Gargano likes being underestimated so he can surprise you with just how forceful he can be. Neckbreaker! Cover! Kick out before the refs count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, and that startles Johnny. He got whipped into that corner. Knife edge chop. He may be in a bad way here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Uh-oh, corkscrew plunge out of the floor. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Tossed back into the ring.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Headed to the top rope.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag, beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
A neck snap with authority. Oh, kick right to the back. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Clearly he has Gargano well scouted, not letting Johnny catch him unprepared with his surprising power.
From behind, chop block. He's pushing back now.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
He's turning the tables. Oh, bulldog.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Cover. Two. Digging down deep and staying alive.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Ooh, harsh kick. He's been quickly taking control here.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Here they come. Rolling Thunder Frog Splash.
There's Gargano with a counter.
Gargano isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Instant opportunity for Johnny to turn the tides. Thanks for coming.
Now would be a good time to turn around. Shot to the back. Opponent seated on the top rope in a precarious position. Wait a second. Oh, look at the ability, athleticism, wow!
Avalanche German suplex.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
Able to reverse that one. Springboard miss. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault!
Wow, that's gotta be it.
2 count? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Big kick.
And Gargano is falling behind.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
And he needed that badly.
Gargano trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Out of the way in time.
Running Hurricane Rana. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Holy cow! Pop up Hurricane Rana.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
Arm drag, nicely done. Boom, what impact. He's entered a state of distress now.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
fends off the attack with an elbow.
Look at this athleticism. Unique takedown. Beautiful athleticism into the arm drag. Oh, my God.
Johnny's reeling. He's in serious danger.
There's no way they're going to be able to power them up here. They are solidified.
That could ground Gargano for good. 2.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Fenix.
Tonight wasn't the night for Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling remains the perennial underdog. Maybe he'll get him next time.
Wow, what is this dude doing here?
Well, clearly trying to get into the head of the competitor inside the ring. Wait, is he headed over here?
Oh, yeah, I think we're having a little guest.
Oh, no.
Show a little respect, Saxton. We're lucky to be graced by his presence.
Look, whatever you do, don't give him a headset.
How can you focus on your opponent in the ring when you got someone running around the ringside?
Running around, Cole, they're simply here to survey the scene, maybe take a few notes. It's about game prep.
Yeah, maybe take a few notes. Likely to get involved.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more. He's returning fire.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Did you guys expect this match to be this physical?
Absolutely. This is exactly what I came to see tonight.
And now the action spilling to the outside of the ring. Our guest commentator looking on.
Seems like our guest is taking issue.
Whoa! Well, our guest commentator is no more, guys.
Well, we still got a match to settle.
Might not take that long.
You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction. I imagine that when facing off against Roman Reigns, you're perhaps overly aware of the fact that the bloodline is lurking around every corner.
Very true, Cole. Just the threat of the bloodline is enough for Roman to get into the head of his opponents. But you can't take your focus off of Roman. If you worry too much about what the bloodline might do, then the tribal chief already has you beat.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Up and right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Brought in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. A Rhyno suplex.
Just vicious. Knew what was coming there.
Tossed into the corner.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline. opponent.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner for the win. 2.
Oh my God! That's really as close as it gets.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. Getting a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Guillotine!
It's in deep.
And that's all she wrote.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is caught.
Trash talking as the bell rings and we're underway.
Oh, no.
That poor ref.
I mean, it's blatantly obvious. The superstar didn't do it intentionally, but the official's down, and now anything truly can happen.
Yeah, there's no official out here to keep the order.
Can we get some help for our official?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him. Jeez. You know, one strategy you could take against Montez Ford is simply trying to out-wrestle him. While he's a superb athlete and a top-tier high flyer, Ford isn't really a technical mastermind. You might get the better of him with some high IQ offense.
That's a very intriguing strategy, Corey, and I agree it's one that can be very effective.
Able to give him the slip.
And set right into the corner.
Things went from bad to worse.
Ooh! Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
What a superplex.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Just like we discussed, trying to find the technical advantage over Ford by going for high IQ offense.
Stop after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Pump handle. What are they going to do now?
Down into a power slam.
Smash! And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher!
And again. Ruthless. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Staved off that attack.
Up and
Spine buster! Is it enough? The cover! There's 2! Oh, and a kick out!
Holy moly, how?
With the reversal!
quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
You can't take much more of this. Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
He turns it around.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Ford weathered the storm and is looking to rain down some damage of his own.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Montez Ford, so elusive.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Pow! What a shot.
Just rake in the face. This is outright disrespectful.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Overhead blatant disregard for their opponent.
Taking this to the floor. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Off the barricade.
Oh, what a clothesline. And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide. Nothing's gonna stop him. Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Brutality.
That turns it around for Montez.
Oh my God, superhuman power for the win. 2.
No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Oh my goodness.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
This is what he feeds off of.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Just punishing.
Takes out the knee.
Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Stomps to the legs. Elbow to the heart. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Answering back.
And that might start the momentum swing that Montez needed.
Ford hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh my goodness, what a kick.
And he goes into the ring. Closed fist connects. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, a knee.
Belly to belly suplex.
Here he goes for the win. Breaks the count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh, man.
Brought in the hard way. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Incredible reversal into a DDT. No way.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Well, medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, what a clothesline. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
And Ford had it scouted. Missed timing with that springboard. Jumping DDT.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And he saw that coming from Montez. Ford smash.
Belly on belly suplex.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Good. Will Ford recover? The cover.
Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here. Here comes the Queen!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you paid the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina. Jump-starting the action.
They always say to have eyes in the back of your head. Looks like this time, those eyes were open, Michael.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push the referee so far, Corey.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Corey, they say that nobody's meaner than Tamina. Do you think that will play a factor in this matchup?
Absolutely, Cole. Tamina takes a sick pleasure in being mean. In fact, I think it only makes her more powerful. No reason for that to change here. Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Whoa, Charlotte waylays her. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Dragon screw.
Uh-oh. Oh, nothing fancy there. This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Oh, man. She's able to get out of the way.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Oh, what a chop.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
That is a power-packed punch. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. Drop kick. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Escaped just in time.
Powerful contact by Tamina. This could do it. Charlotte's still in this.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Impressive reversal there.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Bam.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Momentum is completely shifted to Tamina.
And that's how you know that nobody truly is meaner than Tamina. She's making her opponent's pain her pleasure.
Right to the leg. Oh, not the leg. Just tops their opponent. Oh, back Oh, you know that hurt. Cover!
And a kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte needs to find a...
She's going for it. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, right to the leg.
Thinking about a submission here, Case. Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
Turning the tables there. Getting set up for something in the corner. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Big back body drop. What elevation. Momentum is completely shifted to Tamina.
And this one is all Tamina.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off. Hoping to end it here. This is it. Shoulder up before the count.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh! And now she delivers her back into the ring.
The crowd riled up right now.
Oh, close. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left.
This has been a colossal battle at this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might from
Evans. Splash from the top. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
And she wins. That is a huge victory. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Tamina!
This win goes to Tamina.
That'll knock Charlotte down a peg or two.
I think so, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Update us on the condition
Damas y
of Rey
caballeros,
Mysterio.
levántense y ayúdenme a introducir a este gran hombre. Él es un hombre que así como es peligroso, es guapo. Él es un hombre que su plétora de carros vale más que tu casa. Él es el gran, el único, Alberto Del Rio.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 278 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan
looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
Almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Can you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he...
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Oh, man.
Big boot to the gut, a clubbing forearm. This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
That's using your head.
Oh, my goodness.
Taking some good hits. Oh, what a headbutt. He switches it back around.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Brought in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Fisherman's Buster. Into the pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Staying in this one.
Big forearm. Able to avoid there.
Headbutt. And he cuts bait, slipping out of the ring.
Shut up, Saxton. This is just a small regrouping.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
He got whipped into that corner.
Knife edge chop. Oh, my goodness. Hip attack. So sudden.
This could do it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oof. Setting them up for a
Fisherman Buster.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Yeah, he's showing no signs of ending this assault.
Uh-oh.
How's that for a counter?
He knows how to avoid contact. Moved at the right time.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
You can't take much more of this.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Look out. Suicide dive.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Swanton bomb.
And now the pressure's mounting on him.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test. As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
He's positioning himself, closing in. Staved off that attack. He just barely dodges. The superstar building a...
And he's getting absolutely stopped in his tracks.
Oh, what a headbutt. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
He turns it around.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And then an elbow right to the shoulder. Is he going to do it? Oh, shoulder breaker. He's lost some of his wind now.
Evades their offense. Piercing the throat.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Boston Crab, no more.
What's going to happen here? Nice breaker. Front face lock applied. Suplex position. Way up high.
And here we go.
Looking to the armbar.
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
Super kick. Super kick.
Looking to end this. DDT. Cena, thanks for coming.
That's gotta be it. 2.
Amazing. Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Look out.
Suicide dive. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before it goes out.
Samoan drop.
Is it enough? The cover!
2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Super kick!
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this. The old chop to the middle rope.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Left by the turnbuckles with the counter.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Back suplex.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, right to the throat. Oh. And the hip attack finds the mark.
Uh-oh, second rope. That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
That hit the spot. He's finished.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jacob!
He definitely got the job done tonight.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match